I never actually got around to
Whoa,
filing the paper.
that's right. She didn't sign the papers. Oh my God. Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We're hopping into Breaking Bad Season 3, Episode 11. I don't know what the title of this is called. So I'm not going to attempt it. However, I'm always going to look out if whether or not these characters mention it, and even better, bring meaning to them. So, yeah, you guys see the title. I'm not going to attempt that, but just know I'm going to keep my eyes open for it. Previously on Breaking Bad, it seems that everything is going bad. And what I mean by that is that, even though Jesse is not the picture perfect character of a, let's say, for instance, a knight in shining armor of a character, he still resembles that of a good heart, which I find to be a lot more complex than the imagery that I just provided for him. And from the last episode, I felt like that was the first time I've felt a Walter S about him, and it's all coming from a place of attention, of just wanting to be loved, wanting to lead his life and have some form of independency instead of a codependency of just his livelihood. And it plays along with the themes of addiction as well too, which I really love. It's not very in your face, but you can sense the struggle, you can sense the deeper poison that's happening to our characters here, where again, the cause and effect, along with the chemistry themes that we've been tossing throughout the entirety of Breaking Bad, we are really feeling the effects. And that's something that I really have to say is stretched throughout the entirety of Breaking Bad that I've experienced so far. This show feels as though the effects truly mean something. I think there are shows that do this to a degree, obviously, but I feel like this show is doing it in such a way that is very nuanced and almost like National Geographic with its characters. Again, we talk about the relation that we have as audience members towards the actual storyline, and how it's shot, and how the story and how it's being shot and the filmmaking aspects really do work its way into our psyche. I feel like it's not just shock value. Let's say, for instance, with a great example of the early seasons of Game of Thrones, right? Whereas a lot of it was shock value, but there was more than that too. But with this, I feel like even though shocking things do happen, the nuances and the way things bleed in this show, we'll call that, it feels a lot more organic, it feels a lot more authentic, and it feels as though it does truly leave a stain on our characters. The blood just doesn't wash itself out or just disappears in the next episodes. We really do get to see those stains that have been, the effects of a lot of these characters' causes. So I'm excited to jump into this episode. There's a lot of things that are happening here, but I'm just going to keep an eye out for things that we've just talked about and other themes that kind of come across my way. If you guys want to be able to support this channel and get early access to more of these, because we're going to be hopping into season 4, check out the Patreon link below. You get 2 episodes per week rather than 1. You can also support the channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the day, just know you don't have to do any of the damn things I just said. I just hope that you can just sit back, relax, and get your popcorn and snacks as we hop into Breaking Bad episode 11, season 3.
Yo, I thought I was gonna see some, vaginas.
Oh, snap. Is this the art show that he said that he wanted to go to with her? With Jane?
Actually painted vaginas.
Or maybe they did go?
It's who she was.
Not like any vagina I ever saw.
I don't know why I
Should have medical.
feel like this, but right now they look like SpongeBob characters. Just because of their outfits. Like Jesse for real looks like SpongeBob right now.
No, I wouldn't say that. Nothing's perfect.
Yeah? Well, I mean, some things.
Damn, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. He will never be able to have this. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrible.
Give me one step.
Yikes, man. Yeah, getting shot really sucks, man. Oh my God.
You can do it. How else are you going to get out of here?
Don't you have any friends? I mean, Jesus. Find something better to do. And everyone's staring at me hanging here like Cam's ball sack.
I mean, yeah, it's probably really difficult, but don't put it out on the homie, man. That's not cool. This sucks. This really sucks for Hank. I really wonder what is going to become of his character, because he is not in a good position, quite literally.
You're sure you can do this?
Man, this is scary, bro. It's at the end of the day, it's dirty money. That's the unfortunate part to that. So now she could, even though she's doing a good thing, she could be held as accountable.
You think I'm stealing?
It's interesting because even though I think I know Walter knows he's stealing, I think there's a part of him that really wants to protect Jesse. It's weird. It's like he's going deeper in himself, but he's also trying to cling on to these little bits of him being a good person. It's just now twisted, so it's going to be interesting seeing how that plays out.
Honestly, I don't want to be here.
All right, fair enough. Who else had their hand up?
I gotta say, I really do, again, appreciate how this show is able to really change lenses, just really going macro into some of the elements that aren't otherwise focused on a lot. It's great, it's like the sprinkles. And they can appreciate that.
Mad volume.
Yeah, it's it's not so good.
What's happening? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's already being distributed, right?
Look, it's not so easy selling to these people. They're here trying to better themselves.
Yeah, there's like positivity and stuff going on here.
I'm happy that these guys have some form of good in them to at least recognize how awful this is.
I'll sell it myself.
Come on, man, don't be like that. Selling to these people, it's like shooting a baby in the face. It's not natural.
Yeah, Jesse, it's not so easy like you think.
That's quite the comparison, but very accurate.
My name's Jesse, and I don't really want to be here either.
That's really terrible. That's really bad, man. That is so terrible. Man, that is a shame. The thing that kept Jesse together was his heart, even though he got beat up for it. He got absolutely destroyed for it. It's just when he doesn't have one, it's scary. He's probably more scary than Walter.
I'm a comforting presence.
That was a really good shot, showcasing how everybody is like separated, even though they're together at the dinner table. That was cool.
So both of you start thinking about what kind of car you want to buy me.
I gotta say, it is so beautiful, but yet tragic, especially looking at it with this scene, because he's really trying to be the glue to keep them together, and he's so innocent to what's happening. Now even more that Skylar's involved with, the bad money and everything.
Oh, darn it! No pencil! Oh!
It's crazy how even in that couple of seconds, it's said a lot just by his facial change. That's crazy.
Does your guy know the tax code and regulations in New Mexico? Because there's very specific paperwork that has to be submitted quarterly on this.
Yes, my guy is a top guy.
My guy is a top guy. Oh my goodness. That's funny.
I mean, apparently you can't even tell me the man's name.
Jesus, Skylar, do you really want to know? I mean, do you really want to know?
That's interesting. This is interesting. That is a very interesting duo that they have right now. Well, I guess she wanted to know. Oh no. Yo, I'd rather wait in the DMV for like 5 hours. That looks terrible.
I'm just gonna call you Skylar if that's okay. It's a lovely name. Reminds me of a big, beautiful sky.
Never expected to have Skylar meet Saul. What the heck? I need to like recognize that. That's cool. I wonder how that's gonna go.
If we're going to go down this road, and clearly we are for the sake of my brother-in-law.
I've heard about him. He's an American hero.
Yo, Saul, bruh.
And as with most things, the devil is in the details. So to begin with, what are we saying is the source of this money?
Yo, this is crazy. Why does it feel like a business meeting right here? It feels like a business meeting, and she's like, I don't know, some bigwig at a representative. Just evaluating the details of money laundering.
We declared just enough so as not to arouse suspicion, then Walt's one-time winnings become seed money.
Yo, Saul, bruh.
Investment in what?
Saul
Drum roll,
is...
please. Wait for it.
He's dinging it right here.
Laser tag.
I was not expecting him to say laser tag.
Laser tag?
Yeah, there's guns and glow lights and kids wear the vests.
I was not expecting him to say that.
Don't need to be involved, okay? Because I've been doing this for a lot of years, successfully, believe it or not, without your help.
Yo.
So,
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Yo, Saul just was like, yeah, you can get the fuck out. That's funny as hell.
Even if I wasn't, we're not supposed to.
How is this even worse than what I thought he was going to do, man?
And over again.
This dude's a straight villain. Like, for real.
The thing is, not to get caught.
Damn. Yo, Jesse is like a devil here. He was an angel. Homie is a straight villain here. This is so low. Oh my goodness.
Suddenly, everything is interesting.
I love how the camera's punching in on this moment. Just seeing her facial expression and how he's using her heart against her. You know? That's it's cringy, man.
Hey, baby! Oh, your nana brought you home early. Grandma, I thought you were keeping Brock today.
Ah, bruh. That's more awkward. This sucks. This is terrible.
Desgraciado sinvergüenza. Jesse, this is Brock.
Ah, man, that sucked.
Good kid, huh? What's up?
And I wonder if that moment with the kid from previous episodes ago, I think the last season, I wonder if that still is with him right here.
Brock is gonna go play in his room while the big people talk. He's gonna go play with his Legos and his cars. Say bye, Jesse.
Bye, Jesse.
Oh, bruh. Yeah, feel like an a-hole. Feel it. Feel it, man. That means you have a heart still. My God. I never wanted to get to a point to where I want Jesse to hurt. I can't believe I'm saying that. I never wanted Jesse to hurt, but now I kind of want him to because this dude is trying to be heartless as heck. He's a villain for it.
This isn't just about what happened before. My involvement in this is ongoing.
It's scary how this camera got real close when he said that.
I can't just quit.
It's almost as if like he's really trying to emphasize like, yo, this thing is deep. This isn't just something to sprinkle on bills.
You worked here 4 years.
Wow, that's crazy, bruh. Oh my God. Are you serious? She pulled that out from the first couple seasons? I completely forgot he worked there.
This is what you buy.
And that Skylar is the one that recommended that. That's a brilliant idea. That's actually scary how good that idea is. But, yo, she's like involved.
Let me tell you something. If you're committed enough, you can make any story work. I once convinced a woman that I was Kevin Costner, and it worked because I believed it.
Yo, that is Saul's greatest power. He just told y'all his superpower. He is able to will himself so well that he believes it and that you believe it, and he can just dance on reality. Again, out of everyone in this series, I feel like Saul is the only one that I'm just still like, yeah, I see him surviving.
Thought maybe if you're holding, we can do something.
Ah, bruh, it's even crazier that she brought it up. Holy crap, man. Damn. Oh my God.
And you seriously want to get high?
I don't know what you're getting so pissed about. You're the one who brought it up the other day.
That's very true.
I found out you got a kid. What kind of mother are you?
What?
Wow, dog. This is crazy. This is insane, bruh. Dude, you're being a hypocrite. You can't do that.
I take care of my baby. I'll do anything for him. The day Brock was born, I swore I won't let what happened to Tomas happen to my son.
Well, now we know what happened to Thomas. Damn.
This whole neighborhood's
I gotta say, there's beautiful lighting on Jesse's eye right here. Not sure if that's intentional, but it's something that I definitely see. The lighting here is pretty well placed.
They gave Tomas a gun. Gave him a choice. Him or some dude. So he did it.
Yikes, man, that is traumatizing. That is absolutely traumatizing. Holy crap.
He killed.
Some dealer. From some outside crew.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. Is this who I think it is? Holy crap, dude. Oh my goodness, bruh. Oh, Jesse's like, I cannot believe this. Yo, that was his homie. That was his homie. Oh my goodness, bruh.
He shot the guy right through the neck.
Oh, yo, that's crazy.
Shot him dead.
This is crazy, man. I cannot believe that. I was not expecting that. It's crazy how there's revelations just everywhere. It just takes like a side mission to uncover it. That is wild, man. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Yo. I really hope y'all know I'm not just overreacting. I'm just weighing the gravity of that. That is insane. What do you do? What do you do? That was so well lit. I knew that moment had to be something special. It felt special.
You don't need to be in a hospital.
In this condition, yeah, I do.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't want to go home. Like, I feel like he kind of just wants to wallow in the crap he's in.
Hank.
I leave this hospital when I walk out of here. You understand?
Man, what is going on with Hank? I wonder what is going on in that head of his.
What about me?
What?
What about you?
Me.
She wants to run the thing?
No.
Whoa, Skylar, bro. Whoa. Skylar, the best thing you probably could have done was just run away. I know that's hard. I'm kind of happy she's staying because we get some really interesting moments, but damn, she is She is really jeopardizing herself.
How am I
We
not
are
in
not
this?
married, Skylar. We're divorced. Right?
I never actually got around to
Whoa,
filing the papers.
that's right. She didn't sign the papers. Oh my God.
Can't be compelled to testify against one.
Oh my goodness, bruh. Wow.
So there's that.
Wow. Yo, everybody is just becoming a villain. Everyone. This season, this later half of the season, everybody's just like, F it. I cannot survive 5 seasons to stay a hero. I'm becoming a villain.
What was that?
An invitation.
Yo, well, this looks... This looks crazy. Just a black door with the numbers 12, 13. Did he just invite him to his house? Is that what I'm witnessing here?
I hope you like Paila, Maria.
This dude
It's a fancy name for fish.
put on a cocktail jazz. He put on cocktail jazz. He's about to big man him. He's about to big man him. What the heck is about to happen? Who else does this? My man is living lavishly.
You know how that is.
Sure.
This guy took him on a date. He's like, we have things to talk about.
Do you mind?
I'm inviting you to a date.
Why did you invite me here?
We're working together. Why not break bread together?
And the thing is, Walter knows he's doing this for a reason. It's just that he doesn't know. This dude's like always 2-3 paces ahead of him.
It always amazes me the way the senses work in connection to memory. I mean, this stew is simply...
Again, we're getting this shot. Similar composition where people are separated during a moment where they should be,
Not very much.
you know, together.
In this...
It just makes it feel off.
Don't quote me on that. I'm rusty on my biology.
Yo, his eyebrows are characters in themselves. What is going on behind that face he's wearing? It's so creepy, man.
What advice do you have for me?
Never make the same mistake twice.
Oh, he knows. He knows. He knows. He knows, man. Oh, bruh. Oh, my goodness, man. That just made me feel like he just knows. That's crazy. How a couple of words strung together. That was crazy.
300.
14th? Shit, come on, yo.
300.
Woo! Man. Yo, this is crazy how they shot that. Loved how they shot that. I just feel like Jesse is witnessing his, oh snap, this goes deep moment right here. Like this thing is dangerous, man. And that is the end to that episode. What on earth? All right, everybody, we just got done episode 11, season 3 of Breaking Bad. Everybody's bad. Everybody's bad, man. Everybody is bad. I feel like I'm playing Red Dead Redemption again, or the second one. Well, I guess both could be considered, but you know, the character where there's, they're just bad and they're looking for redemption. I feel like we haven't gotten to the redemption aspect of it, but everybody's pretty bad. Everybody is bad, but I love how, you know, to each person that entry, that opening of the door into that next step is different with everybody, you know, and how evolution and escalation share a balance between not only doing something good, but when you do something bad. It's not that, you know, oh, you do something bad, you never do it again. Well, at least I would hope, I would hope so. But with these characters who are in the path of enlightenment, we'll call it, a very, very brief term of enlightenment here, basically just saying an inner journey. And that step, though mostly shown towards good, can also lead to some intense revelations and escalations of its own when you step the opposite way, right? You know, the light and the shadow, they're the same. We just give it subjective purposes, but as a whole, it's you know, it's very blank subject. And I love how the evolution of that subject is given purpose with everyone's step into the light or the shadow or whatever. Everybody's in the shadow, man. It's crazy. But again, with Flynn, you know, Flynn is the only character who is innocent and who, you know, weirdly seems that he's been evolving throughout the seasons. I know they haven't focused on him other than the times where he's with the other characters, but, you know, seeing blips of him here and there, just seeing how he's just more comfortable with himself. And these are just all speculations on me. They're not outright telling us this. This is just things that I'm kind of like filling in the gray here. But I love that Flynn is kind of just becoming stronger despite the adversity. And he was always through adversity, just what he was born with. But it's really beautiful to see him attempting to piece together a broken family, and all while being completely out of the loop on what's happening. You know, it's a complete break of trust. And he's just clearly so innocent to that. And that's unfortunately scary for me as a viewer, because innocent people just tend to get hurt. You know, when you open up your heart, that just naturally comes with that. So this episode, seeing how Jesse decided to close his heart and do some pretty despicable things, but then kind of break into pieces when the moment just continue to get darker and darker and darker and darker and darker. You know, he's very, his character is incredibly written. One of my favorites, honestly. So yeah, I'm excited to jump into the next episode. I hope that you guys learned some things here and there about, you know, these characters, about the cinematography. I know that, you know, there were several moments with the cinematography, with the dinner scenes, that I thought was really cool, the compositioning and how it was framed, kind of using the window frames and separation within a family that's having dinner when it's supposed to be, you know, united. You know, people are supposed to feel together. It's a feeling of togetherness, but with those frames, it shared a similar theme of disconnection. And it was interesting how in the last frame with Gus and Walter, when he connected their conversations and sharing a similarity between the two, the shot then punched inward, and we didn't get that separation anymore. I think it's just interesting. Whether if it's intentional or not, it's completely up to y'all. But I feel like that was, you know, some smart cinematography at work there. So again, I'm hopping to the next episode. I'll see y'all there if you guys are on the Patreon. But for everybody else, stay healthy and stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.